Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out our Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We are starting Queendom Puzzle this week. We've got Up to Idol, Hotel de Luna. We're also doing a timed exclusive checkout of IOI on the Patreon for that'll be over here on the YouTube in about 2 weeks time. And we've got Dreamcatcher Note as our vlog series in our rotating vlog series this week, and Red Velvet Level Up Project Season 3 is on free tier. This Patreon spiel seems to be getting longer each week. Maybe I should just stop doing all of that. But that being said, today we are getting into the guide to Ateez. We did our Killing Voice, our introduction to the group, a little taster of what they sound like. Today we are going to get some information on who the members are, maybe a little bit of lore. I know they are a very lore heavy and story heavy group, so I'm excited to kind of learn more about that. And prepare yourselves. This is going to be about an hour and 10-minute guide. So yeah, you'll also notice if you're new to the channel, for the Ateez dive, my videos tend to be longer in general. So prepare yourself. We're gonna do a lot of content, a lot of Ateez content. So yeah, let's go. Okay, hello and welcome. This is from Bouncy, right? Yeah. We're going like real cinematic with it, huh? Strapped in. We're ready. Okay, sorry in advance for the voiceover. I may sound like a child, but I'm 21, just a bad speaker, and was sick for half of it. I was not about to pay almost $100 for a licensable AI voice. Thanks for tuning in. Love ya. You know what? I respect anyone who makes one of these guides. I think they put in so much work, so please don't apologize for your own voice. You probably sound lovely. Yeah.
Ateez is an 8-member group.
You sound fine.
KQ Entertainment, consisting of Hongjoong.
Okay, Hongjoong we knew.
Seonghwa.
Okay. He was the one who surprised me on the far right, I think. Yeah, far right of Killing Voice, I think. Yunho. Okay.
Yeosang.
Was I pronouncing Is he? Mingi, okay. Is Mingi the deep voice dude? Wooyoung.
And Jongho.
And there's Jongho. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to get Yunho and Jongho mixed up a fair bit. Teenagers. Okay. That's where the name comes from.
Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018, making them a 4th generation K-pop group.
Okay.
The name Ateez originally stood for Everything Teenagers A to Z, encapsulating their goal of discussing the hardships and growing pains of youth and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries.
Interesting.
Their fandom was officially named A-Teeny for Ateez plus Destiny on November 17th. The numbers 1024 and 1117 are important to Ateez and show up everywhere.
1024 and 1117. 1024 is their debut date, and 1117 is the A-Teeny naming date. Okay, got it.
Such as in the song Star 1117.
So that's a fan song for sure.
Through which the members express their love and gratitude for A-Teenies. The number 8 for 8 members is perhaps most significant.
Right, I heard 8 makes one king in Kingdom a lot. 8 makes one team here, okay. So they're an 8-member group, yeah.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big four companies. It's incredible.
Their story is one of incredible organic growth. KQ was a very small company and didn't have the funds.
So
and
KQ's the
resources
company,
that those
okay.
bigger companies had. Nonetheless, the CEO believed in Ateez's potential and took on big risks to push them into the market. KQ was very smart about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources.
Are they like a reasonably
For example,
decent company?
Ateez's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed in Morocco.
Ooh, that's cool.
At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes.
That makes sense. So they probably saved some money
In a
in
recent interview,
set
the
design
CEO
and
says,
filming.
"We wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash strapped. I remember deciding to dig into my own pockets to send the members to the US as planned."
That's cool.
The members spent 1 month in LA training under the name KQ Fellows.
Interesting. Okay, so they were
As
they were
evidence of the
like a
members'
pre-debut
strong
group
drive and determination,
in LA.
they returned as performers so skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
Ooh, okay.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes. I pop a pill and I lose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me 2 bitches, I beat it up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait, ooh, pints in, call up rocket. Ooh, my brother put like a socket. Ooh, kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't lock it. Ooh, sipping that walk, yeah, I go to the top. Bustin' your bitch like a Glock. Ooh, she like to suck on my clock.
Okay. All right.
Following this, they were challenged by the company.
I think we're watching the first episode of this on Saturday.
And direct performances on their own for their debut.
Oh, interesting. So they
Their hard
they
work
did
earned them
the
high praise from key industry figures.
Wait, was that BYJ
Leah Kim.
from I'm starting to learn like some of these judges from all of the competition shows we've been watching. Leah Kim. Yeah, we know she's from 1 Million Dance. She was in one of the Queendom seasons. She trains idols in the Big Four and has choreographed many of K-pop's most iconic dances. Yeah. Okay.
And Rie Hata.
Ria Hata? Okay. Ooh. Queen of Swag. Choreographed for BTS, Twice, NCT, and others. Danced with Chris Brown, Lady Gaga, and others. Okay. I've never heard of her before. But it's cool that she choreographed so much.
Ateez consistently shows efforts to improve their performances. The members shared that they were practicing more intently than ever leading up to Coachella.
That's right. They performed at Coachella this past year, right? Also, it's kind of cool. I didn't realize that I was starting this deep dive so close to their anniversary.
Performance that even impressed non-Ateez K-pop fans and locals.
Yeah, looks like they killed it.
Even after the media was flooded with praise for Jongho's incredible vocals, he went straight back to LA after their performance for vocal lessons.
For vocal lessons? What does he need vocal lessons for?
Performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Gave me big inspiration. So after that, I just make music after go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I love it. You were right back to work.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Besides work ethic, a major factor in Ateez's success is
So are
their
they
commitment to
self-produced?
building
I
their own
thought they were
distinct
working with
image and
Edenary, right? Does Hongjoong work in? I know he did
style. While
some
they
in
experimented
Kingdom,
with
but
a vast range of
I didn't know
genres,
how
they had a
involved he
strong,
was.
recognizable flavor.
How do you know it was finished?
So when we replay the song full, And everyone thought that, oh, it's cool. And it's only Ateez can do this song. And then it finished. Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting place to put it.
Only could be for you and nobody else.
Yeah, I think.
The members work together with their production team Edenary to
Okay,
create
there we go.
songs that are not only hits, but also fit seamlessly into Ateez's discography, overarching concept, and lore. Here's a sample of some Ateez title tracks.
Okay. We heard this in Killing Voice. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this was on Kingdom. Yeah. I think Icon covered this. That one I don't know. This one we do know.
Their B-sides are definitely not to be skipped either.
Oh, believe me, we won't.
Ateez are known for their hard-hitting, high-energy, and anthem-like songs. But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals are this good.
Ooh. Oof.
One producer was so inspired by Ateez's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbomb 360, focused entirely on sound.
Interesting. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna pause to read that. Like they asked us to here. The PD Nim for Soundbomb 360 said that he started planning the show after seeing Ateez do their rehearsals on Ikigayo. He said he was impressed by how Ateez would perform with so much intensity and colorfulness, and that even as they were dancing, they would always sing live so well and so perfectly. The PD said that they could even hear the members breathing and their voice cracking and whatnot, proving that they're singing live. And because they wanted to share the emotions that they felt at the time, they created the program that solely focuses on the sound. Before the shoot for Soundbomb 360 started, the PD Nim went on stage. He said the reason he thought about this program was because of Ateez's stage. Oh, wow.
Sound 360, focused entirely on sound. Coming back to their unique concept, Ateez has a massive, well-developed storyline
Yeah, this intimidated me before.
that runs through their music videos, live performances,
Wait, their live performances have lore too? Wow.
and even promotional materials in the wild. Ateez have made amazing in-depth video analyses, and there is even a lore master document.
Interesting.
But to give you an overview, there is a World A and a World Z. World A is like our dimension. In World Z, there is a futuristic dystopian city called Strickland, ruled by a tyrannical government.
Okay.
Music, creative freedom, and artistic expression are banned and suppressed via brain implants. In this dimension, Ateez forms a resistance movement, calling themselves the Black Pirates, aka Holotees. The government creates android guardians to hunt them down, and Holotees...
This is like some sci-fi dystopian
World
shit.
Z Hongjoong
Okay.
travels to World A using the Chromer to enlist the help of Hongjoong and his friends.
Wait, the hourglass was a thing during Kingdom. Does the
Every
storyline
album
go
comes
through
in 3 versions,
Kingdom too?
A, Z, and Diary. The
I thought that was
version
just a
contains
storyline
diary
for
excerpts
Kingdom.
that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also short films released on KQ's YouTube channel that serve as visual storytelling.
Okay. So we're gonna have to
Their creative
figure out
team,
how to weave
set
that all
designers,
in.
Costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help Ateez curate their unique image and tell a story.
Okay.
Ateez brings this rich lore to life with their stunning performance and acting skills. True to their goal, it's hard to imagine any other group putting on the performances that Ateez do. Their talent has gained Ateez the title of fourth-generation leaders. They may be yet to clutch certain big awards, but their impact is undeniable. They humbly focus on their performance and ATV. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see ATV, whether it be K-cons, competition shows, or fan meetings.
Ooh, wow.
Even if these stages may be less glamorous than solo concerts. This mindset evidently paid off, establishing them as performers revered by their 후배s and highly praised by their peers and 선배님s.
네. 펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서 이니미니 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다 느끼셨나요?
Oh, he featured with Jongho?
저는 그냥 늘상 에이티즈님
Interesting.
팬이었어요. 이게
네네.
무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 희번떡 되는 분들이었어요. 에이티즈님들이 그 특별한 에너지가 있고 그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너제틱하고 그러잖아요.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터 극찬에 극찬을 해왔다고 들었어요.
네, 모든 후배들이 다 최선을
Oh,
다하고
Psy.
있지만
Okay.
에이티즈는 열심히도 하고 열심히 하는데 잘하는 게 참 큰 특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐는 아닙니다만 제 판단에는 저는 차세대는 에이티즈라고 보고 있습니다. 네.
Wow, that's high praise.
They were even named the 2020 Promotional Ambassadors by the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, and were invited to perform at the Blue House in 2022 to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation. Beyond this, they have been rapidly gaining global recognition. Their first tour in 2019 consisted of 800-person capacity clubs. Their next US tour in 2022 sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than 4.6 million, marking one of the fastest rises for K-pop artists in Billboard box score history.
Wow.
In 2022, they became the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum, and were recently invited back in 2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring Ateez.
Wow.
In 2023,
Ateez had topped the Billboard 200 chart for the first time with their newly released second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with the dance representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the so-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
in 2024, Ateez became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella thanks to their impressive live performance resume.
Yeah, I knew
And this
that
summer,
like
Ateez will head
Blackpink
back
had
to Morocco
already
to become the first
performed
K-pop
there.
act to perform at Mawazine and will be headliners.
Wow. Okay. Really hitting that global
ATVs
stage.
and spectators alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow. Now that you know a little about Ateez, I'll start you off on your Ateez
All right,
journey
let's
with
get
a
some
brief
member
introduction to the
introductions.
members.
Yeah.
Every single Ateez member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual. They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic and have a boyish energy. They are between the ages of 23 and 26, and with only a 2-year age gap between the oldest and youngest, they are extremely close. A large proportion of Ateenies are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias. And even if they do, they often have their bias wrecked by several other members.
I find that happens to everybody.
Let's see how well you fare.
Ooh. I did not know he could play guitar. Okay, so he is a producer. All right.
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악을
Oh, he was on Lee
계속
Mujin?
이제 어렸을 때부터 종종 접하다가 인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리. 근데 그때 당시에는 아무것도 모르니까 이게 어떻게 나오는 소리일까에 궁금증을 가졌어요. 떡잎 되게 남다르네요. 시작이 사운드 메이킹이거든요. 네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ, but they had no plans to create a new team at the time. A year later, the team leader found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making music. Hongjoong initially applied as a producer, but happily accepted the offer to become an
Interesting.
idol
He was
instead.
to be a producer
He
first.
was truly in love with music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep. He has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
아, 그 제목이 기억이 안 나는데. 하여튼.
Oh, this is from Kingdom, yeah.
끝이 기다리는 시작으로.
This performance was like wild. One of the best ones on the entire season of the show.
He's an amazing rapper with a unique style. He created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very versatile and experiments a lot with each of his verses.
Wow, he's got a lot of credits. Okay, he writes his own raps. So it was just him with Seonghwa, okay.
He is also a surprisingly good vocalist.
I'm good at our position.
As for dancing,
he is like super nasty. Like his face is just grimy with it, and his whole body like digs into it. He's gonna give you that superstar energy.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of Ateez's demon line.
Demon line? There's a demon line?
Offstage, Hongjoong has a hobby of reforming clothes and accessories.
Okay. So he's a bit of an artist too?
Recently, Hongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his members after Seonghwa expressed his desire for one.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, all right, 1 second. Gonna fix my lighting here.
Creative, Hongjoong has a strong appreciation of fashion. He has a unique sense of style and wants to make his own fashion line one day.
Okay.
This has gained him recognition from his favorite designer, Olivier Rostand, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's an honor, pleasure, everything. You're doing so great, and anytime you wear Balmain, just...
So is he an ambassador for that?
More collections, like really.
Hongjoong is also interested in photography and opened an exhibition in celebration of his birthday in 2023.
Does this man...
On top of all of this,
is he bad at anything?
Smart and well-spoken. Often using this gift to express his immensely caring heart.
Oh.
And he has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader. Hongjoong takes it upon himself to get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children. He also frequently makes donations to charity. Last year, he used the proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17. All around, Hongjoong was born to be an artist who moves people with his work. However,
진짜 얘는 연예계의 능력치 빼고는 그 신이 만들 때 그걸 버렸어요. 일상생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
Oh.
제가 고등학생 때부터 일 시작하고 제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까 애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 뭔가 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 좀 가족 같이 되는 것 같아요.
You will soon find out that if people cry, I will cry.
얼른 올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩
Oh, that's sweet.
자야겠어요.
Now we're talking, but you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something stronger!
Okay. Seonghwa.
Seonghwa is the oldest member of the group. Together, he and Hongjoong make up the math line.
Okay, so he's kind of like the sub-leader.
Seonghwa is the mother.
이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 안 살아. 이제 안 살아.
소름 돋았어요. 왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고 저희도 우린 뭐 엄마 아빠지 이랬는데 딱 거기서 얘기해 주시니까
일단 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아야지.
그래, 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식 놈들 들어와.
엄마 아빠 큰아들 둘째 아들 둘째 아들
그래요. 야.
He is very caring and gentle-natured.
The mom of the group,
Heart
yep.
comes through especially well in his writing. Seonghwa is a very talented writer.
Oh. All right. To everyone I love, the cold that seemed like it would never end made me take off my thick coat before I knew it, and as if it had been like that for some time, the bright red petals began to warmly brighten the world from time to time. I, who wants to be like that warm season without fail, arrived at my 27th spring. I'm like that these days. There were times when I was shaken by the gently blowing wind, times when my hard breathing felt heavy, and with just one small word, my season was summer or winter. Even though I'm 27, I still feel young and easily shaken. But when I see that you being comforted by and encouraged by me like this, Ateez, who smile brightly at my trivial stories, wonder about my day, worry about my well-being, and give me love without reason as if it's natural, I'm so happy that a person like me can bring happiness into your life. Maybe you are my greatest gift. A small smile on the lips, light steps, soft voice calling. If that's the case, my heart won't be envious of the countless cherry blossom petals. In my world, because you are the one who turns moments into eternity, I am learning the feeling of love again today. I am grateful that every step I took before meeting you was towards you. I cherish the past we spent together and hope that our future will be remembered even further than eternity. Warm spring always returns, but I will always be with you so that your heart can enjoy the season. I hope my heart reaches everyone I love. Yours sincerely, Seonghwa. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's no joke. He is a good writer. Like, that is extremely poetic.
He even brags about it himself. He didn't always have this kind of confidence though. Seonghwa struggled a lot with his self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his singing.
내가 내 모습을 보기가 싫어서 일부러 머리도 더 길게 눈을 가리고 누가 내 노래를 듣는 게 부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대 그렇게 연습을 했지.
But because of the love that Ateez constantly show him.
You're so amazing. Because of you, I learned how to love myself.
These days, Seonghwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more and more.
That's cool. Good for him, man.
His vocals have greatly improved as he's practiced and let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable vocalists in the group.
Yeah, he's got a great tone.
Offstage, Seonghwa is wearing the clothes he wants to wear, growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own.
왜 지각해?
And generally showing more pride in his appearance.
Who is the visual of Ateez?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He has a very goofy and chaotic personality. And the members fully embrace him.
Okay, so they're all chaotic. All right, got it.
Seonghwa becomes a different person when he is performing, though no less himself. He has an intensity and an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance. He is the second member of the Demon Line.
Right, the Demon Line returns. Okay. Are they like the people with the most intense like expressions on the
Seonghwa has been dancing since
in the
the
group?
beginning of elementary school and was the head of a competitive dance club called Dilettante throughout high school. He spent his school days dreaming up every detail of his future stages. So it's no surprise that he is such a legendary performer. What may be surprising is that Seonghwa is a great rapper too. In fact,
Oh, they went on
originally
Immortal
auditioned
Songs.
at
Okay.
KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop style songs. Recently, we have been blessed with more rapper Seonghwa in his unit song with Hongjoong, Mats, and in Bouncy.
I might be running out of battery in everything today. My light. I think my
The main
headphones
Seonghwa
might be
needs to
going.
become a star. And Seonghwa is as mesmerizing and timeless as an entire constellation, even if he claims he is only the darkness that allows Ateez to shine.
That is a big ass sword. Yunho, okay.
Yunho was the second to join KQ after Hongjoong spent 6 months training alone. Yunho is tall, handsome, super sweet.
Oh, is he like the affectionate one in the group?
연습실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종을 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 윤호가 이제 막 저 이제 긴장하고 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고.
와, 우리 윤호 천사다.
그러고 있었는데 이제
나한테도 그랬어.
The members have said that Yunho is the first to notice when someone is feeling down, and that he comes to them personally to express his concern and offer comfort.
Bit of an empath.
He has a warm heart and is easily moved.
Aww.
Ateez often describe Yunho as boyfriend TM.
Especially in
He is
Japan
also
for some
called a
reason?
golden
Okay.
retriever because of his bubbly personality. He was even born on International Puppy Day. He's the energizer of Ateez, always cracking jokes and making
Okay, so he's a
noise.
mood maker. Okay, got it.
On stage, Yunho becomes very serious about his performance. Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers, Yunho is so good that he became the main dancer of Ateez. He learns choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 가자마자 차작차기야. 차작차.
His talent consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors.
Ooh.
He's super clean and accurate, but always looks relaxed.
Is this from when they were training in LA?
As a true dancer with excellent musicality, Yunho has impressive freestyle skills.
So he just kind of breaks out the choreo on the spot, huh?
Yunho has been singing and dancing since he was just a kid. In middle school, he joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam. There, he met Mingi.
So they've been friends for a while.
Yunho went on to be one of 40 students accepted to Seoul Performing Arts High School out of 500 applicants.
Wow.
He and Mingi stayed friends despite attending different schools.
Oh, Mingi didn't end up going to the same school?
And unbeknownst to each other, they ended up auditioning for the same company, KQ. Now they are living their dreams together as Ateez members.
That's cool.
Yunho has a very versatile singing voice. He can go very low, but also hits beautiful high notes.
Oh, everybody's crying.
He often serves as a bridge between the other members' vocals. Though he's main dancer, his voice frequently attracts the attention of professionals.
Ooh.
His talents don't end there. Yunho was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation.
Interesting. Okay, so he's an actor too.
Yunho loves games and is very competitive.
Some Isaac. All right.
자신 있습니까?
오전 됐어요.
자신
있습니다.
자신 있다고.
윤호상와
가와이 데스.
And he is that boy because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
All right, who's up next? Yeosang?
Yeosang brings a fascinating element to Ateez's discography with his incredibly full and rich yet soft voice. He is that deep voice you will hear in many Ateez songs.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Hello.
However, Ateez doesn't pigeonhole his voice as a one-dimensional gimmick. Yeosang is very dynamic in the use of his voice. Yeosang is also an amazing dancer.
I mean, you gotta be, I guess, to keep up with everybody in the team, right?
He looks very light and fluid when he dances. And he is the king of footwork.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
Yeosang is especially captivating due to his insane visuals. He is often described using words like ethereal. Some Ateenies love to compare Yeosang to a Maltese, but Yeosang sees himself as a Doberman.
오늘 마지막 콘서트인데 에이틴이 저 혹시 한 번만 도베르만이라고 해주시면 안 될까요?
아 너무 웃기네
자,
진짜.
하나, 둘, 셋.
아유 감사합니다. 아유
진짜 착하다 우리 에이틴이.
아.
Yeosang dreamed of becoming a singer since he watched a performance on TV in elementary school. He wanted to go to an arts high school, but his parents were strongly against it. So he ended up attending a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music. Yeosang is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol. However,
And put
he has said
the
that
work
he might
in.
have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment.
Interesting. Okay.
Their bond was so strong that when Yeosang decided to leave Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
Really?
이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약에 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서.
That's a
It's a good thing
friend.
that Yeosang is surrounded by good people in Ateez, as the members think that he is too nice and innocent, which could make him vulnerable to people with bad intentions. He is quiet and has an offbeat personality that is uniquely charming.
감사합니다. 안녕. 고마웠어요. 안녕.
근데 여기 뭔가 마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 곳이에요.
However, Yeosang is stronger than you might expect.
근데 이제 저희 어머니.
I have a feeling our guide maker might be a Yeosang bias.
네, 제가 옆에는 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 엄마가 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱 말을 하셨는데 그게 진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요. 제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 것 같고 또 엄마한테 너무 미안하고 그랬는데 아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이틴이가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에
방에서 여상이가 통화하는 걸 들었어요. 근데 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 얘가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고 엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데 멤버들이 또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고요.
He's taken on every challenge without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
이제 타이틀곡에서
Ugh.
좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동할 수 있는 그런 제가 되는 게 제 목표입니다.
True to his nickname,
Wow.
the human
Okay.
statue, he is quite stoic. But Ateez know he has the softest heart.
San, okay. Choi, San, okay. The fan attracting fairy. Is San the one the ladies all drive to at the start of becoming an
make
18-y?
him the final member of the demon line.
Okay, he's also demon line.
Not only are his expressions captivating, but he also has a very unique and attractive dancing style.
Dude's built.
San came to KQ with no dancing experience, and his audition looked like this.
형이 진짜 노력파예요. 진짜 인정한 노력파. 저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 거의 그냥 1등이죠, 1등. 거의
As a result of his sincerity, San improved so much that the members now recognize him as a main
Dude, look at
dancer.
those arms. Dude's built.
He's even credited
The hell?
for the choreography of their new title track work.
Oh, he's a choreographer too. Wow.
He uses a ton of power in his moves. But he's not stiff.
Now that's pretty clear.
In fact, he has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a male. His dad owns a taekwondo studio, and as a kid, San earned a junior black belt.
Wow. Okay.
San is from Name, a rural island on the southern coast of Korea. San is the first idol from Name and was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in
That's cool.
2021.
Literally the
San
first
loved to
idol
sing
from that
and had
region.
thoughts of
Wow.
becoming a singer since elementary school. In middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn. He was accepted into the prestigious Korean Arts High School
Wow.
and was later offered an audition at KQ, where he has been working hard ever since. San is very polite and humble and has a strong moral compass reinforced by his father. True to his name, which means mountain, Son is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
우리 하늘씨 있잖아, 우리 누나. 어떤 날에 우리 하늘씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는
I'm loving these little like
되게 안 좋은
animation drawings that have
거지.
been
그래가지고
throughout this
아버지가 그걸
guide.
이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게 아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 맡겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고 하네. 나는 그게 좀 기억이 나.
This is consistent with Son's physical appearance as he has built an impressive
Yeah, dude is
physique over the
jacked.
years. He also has sharp facial features, which may make him seem intimidating. However, that impression is quickly dissolved when you start to observe his timid, soft-hearted personality.
그래도 공포 영화나 벌레를 엄청 무서워하신다면서요?
무서워하는
I
거
mean-
안 좋아해요 제가. 벌레나 그 공포 영화를 별로 안 좋아해가지고.
안 좋아하는
I-
게
I-
안 좋아하는 게 아니에요.
그죠 무서워하지.
I'm with you on that one, Son.
높은 것도
Yeah.
무서워하고
진짜요?
공포 영화도 무서워하고 이 겉모습과는 다르게
아니
하기
안
때문에
좋아하는 거래요.
이 속이 되게
He is actually the softest of them all.
좋았어.
난 따뜻했어. 바닥이 불이 잘 들어오더라고.
All right, so he's
Like his
a
heart, Son's
clingy
voice
guy.
is beautiful.
Dude's got pipes to go with that jacked physique and dancing ability. All right.
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful falsettos in Ateez's discography. But he can also
Belt the chest voice. Got it.
doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get a little crazy. Let's go. So what's your crazy for? Everybody make some noise!
Down, make it bouncy.
Mingi? Okay.
Mingi is the rapper with the raspy, deep voice. He is constantly overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage.
여러분. 오케이. 왔어. 오케이, 굿바이. 오케이, 굿바이네. 다들 좋은 하루
Oh,
보내시고.
excuse me, that was gross. He just
Mingi started
bounced.
dreaming of becoming a singer after he heard a song by Kim Jong-guk when he was young. He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap. He wanted to do all three, so he decided to become an idol. To appease his parents, he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His
Interesting,
performance
okay.
skills show how all of those years of devotion to music paid off. Despite his height, he has impeccable body control. Seriously, he moves like water. He is also seriously talented at freestyle.
Also, guys, if you're new to the channel, remember that know that I have a terrible memory, so I may forget a lot of this.
And his verses always hit.
Oh wow, he writes his own verses too. Okay. They have a lot of Spanish in their verses.
Mingi lean into his vocals and his alternative style more. His unit song with Yunho, Youth, and his solo song Tunnel for his Fix Off project are both full of heavy, emotional, self-written lyrics.
Ooh.
At the end of 2020, Mingi went on hiatus due to his struggles.
Okay,
with
so he went on
anxiety.
hiatus.
To everyone's relief, he returned 8 months later, having rested and healed.
Wait, was that during Kingdom?
The members were very supportive, and it seems nowadays Mingi is confident in the direction he's taking.
제가 가사에서도 쓰는 말이 있어요. 청춘이란 물음표에서 정답을 찾는 여행이라고. 저는 물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까 제가 그 물음표 속에서 그 답이 되어 드릴게요. 감사합니다.
He is a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아, 랩하는 애들이. 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어. 너 주대.
But the members are quick to hype him up and show him warmth when he needs
래퍼가
it.
두 명이라 윙기가 빠지면 대체할 수가 없어.
맞아, 진짜 근데.
As his best friend, Yunho in particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가 막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게 가더라고요. 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상을 지금 생각해보면 정말 순수하고 정말 귀여운 그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜? 네, 아 진짜? 은근히 키가 되게 큰데 그런 왠지 모르는 귀여움이 뿜뿜 품어져 나왔던 것 같아요. 진짜로? 진짜로. 아 그래? 나 첫인상은 그랬어.
Yunho is so fond of Mingi that he has nicknamed him Princess Mingi.
지금부터 공개해드리겠습니다. 민키 공주.
A Yankees blazer?
The more you watch of Mingi, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
민키 공주의 안경이고요. 네, 그리고 여기 왼쪽 볼에 디테일이 있습니다.
고마워 안 까불다 까불었어.
여기 앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요. 그래가지고 민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희 케이크 직원분들이 준비를 해주셨어요. 박수.
The contrast between
So
his
Mingi is
hard
a
exterior
magical
and his
girl?
personality is hilarious at times. Mingi is just as attached, if not more so, to Yunho.
그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에 서운하는 거야. 저 윤호 표정 봐. 내가 좀 더 잘할게. 근데 이게 또 이렇게.
Together, Mingi and Yunho are called the twin towers of Ateez because of their height.
All right.
Indeed, both are pillars of Ateez.
Okay, before we start Wooyoung, I'm gonna change my battery here, because otherwise we may lose camera before. Okay. He's the one that's Changbin's friend, right?
Wooyoung was the last to join the group, but his contribution to the team is massive. The name Wooyoung means a beautiful and friendly person.
Oh, so he's also kind of a mood maker.
People person and makes friends with everyone.
Yeah, he is the one
He's
that's
even good with
Changbin's
kids.
friends. Okay. Oh.
He is wildly affectionate towards his members.
Seems like they're all the clingy ones.
점점 친해지는 이제 과정이 있어야 되잖아요. 근데 우영이는 이제 그거를 약간 좀 간접 점프를 해요. 어느 날 이렇게까지 갔는데 어느 날 갑자기 와가지고 뭐 팔을 깨물고 간다든지 뭐 이제 볼에다 갑자기 뽀뽀를 하고 막 그런다든지
어색했는데 지금 돌이켜보면 그게 되게 고마운 거죠.
그렇지.
사실 우영이가 없었으면 저희 에이티즈 멤버들이 이렇게까지
텐션
이렇게 못해요. 왜냐면
왜? 너 좋아한다.
Some would say he loves people too much.
휘둘리는 스타일이잖아.
난 그게 얇잖아 또. 너가 사람한테 한번 데이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라.
제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는 가장 큰 이유는 어렸을 때 혼자 있는 시간이 많았어요. 어떻게 보면 외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터 되게 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서 그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는 것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요. 저도 그래요.
Luckily, in Ateez, Wooyoung has found lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
왜 갑자기 안 와?
Wooyoung is especially close with Sun. Together, they are called Usan.
네, 안녕하세요.
It's cool that they are so open about their
They have a slogan
problems and feelings.
at RS,
Hmm.
meaning a friend to the very end, which they also got tattooed.
Really? Matching tats?
As is probably obvious by now, Wooyoung is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing and to be unapologetically himself.
No, so the song was like, no, stop.
But what makes this even more admirable is that he had to overcome a lot of fear and insecurity to become the artist he is.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감도 다들 아다시피 카메라 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고 별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증은 다 갖고 있었는데 그걸 이기게 해주고 힘나게 해준 사람들이 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
The confidence that he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer. He has a distinctly sensual yet crisp style of performing.
Was he artist of the month? Is that what this is?
And you run him over ever since the start. I saw the end around the corner, 'cause I know you so well.
Wooyoung often takes center stage for dance breaks and even solos.
Cool.
He has been dancing since he joined his middle school's dance club. He went on to study practical dance at Hanlim Arts High School while simultaneously taking after-school hip-hop dance lessons. He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yeosang to KQ.
Okay. His vocals are no joke
Wooyoung
either.
has a very light and clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh, baby, you gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that I ain't picking up on more than you wanna start.
He's got a really nice upper register.
Problems. I love you, but I just need tonight off. Oh, it's just one night off. Love you, but I just need tonight off.
He also does strong, powerful vocals so well. Wooyoung is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies. He likes cooking,
Ateez, is that their vlog series?
photography, and editing videos. He has a series called Our Side of the Story where he documents a bit more of Ateez's personal lives.
Okay.
He also has a strong athletic streak.
Wow. All right. So he was first. Impressive. Is that it? Is that all 8 members?
And finally,
No, we got one more. Jongho, right? Jongho, of course. How could we forget? So he's the only one with like one main position. Okay. It is rare for the maknae to be the main vocalist, though.
Jongho is the maknae of Ateez.
Wow, he's a baby there.
And the members love to baby him against his will. However, ironically, he might be the most mature of them all.
Everybody else is chilling, and he's like giving a professional interview.
형들이
기어 내려와요.
Jongho is the strongest member of Ateez.
Wait, physically strongest?
He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his youngs.
I would have guessed San just because the dude is jacked, but like, okay, oh wow, okay. Like literally strongest, okay.
Ateez, Jongho's skill of breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
On Sketchbook, he's just breaking apples. Okay.
He loved playing sports, especially soccer, since he was young. In middle school, he
I would
joined
not
a
have guessed
singing
that.
competition out of curiosity. But he won first place and went on to go all the way to a competition in Seoul, where he finished in second place overall.
Wow.
Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music. Although he was originally torn between his love for sports and music, luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
제가 정말 어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을 했는데 되게 정말 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 내가 잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 에이티즈라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게
He's pretty guarded.
표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까 앞으로 열심히 목 관리도 열심히 무대도 열심히 하는 종호가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
As main vocalist, Jongho takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs. Unlike the main vocalists of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting, significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound of Ateez's discography. Jongho can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers. Here's him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
내 아름다운 사람아 여전히 나는 네 모습
I mean, ever since I heard Love Poem, I knew this dude had incredible skills.
또 다른 사랑 배워갈 그대 가슴에 내 작은 기억 하나만
Dang, dude.
We get to enjoy his vocal ability more extensively through his covers, his solo song Everything, and his OSTs, like this one.
Oh, he does a lot of OSTs. That makes sense.
He loves watching the dramas too. Though he tends to take it easy on the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of Ateez in a bad way.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Like if you're gonna belt like that, you gotta kind of preserve your lung capacity and stuff like that.
Look at me. Looking like a quarter lick. Run up on me, you get hit. And all my bitches with the shit. Bronx, New York, gangsta bitch. Looking like a...
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
이야.
춤을
아무도
진짜 잘
그쵸.
추는데
예.
숨겨져 있어요.
왜 숨기시는 거예요?
본인을
예.
숨겨요.
왜요?
노래에
좀 더 집중을
노래에
하네.
좀 더 집중을 하느라고.
라이브하기 힘드니까.
예. 춤추는 걸 보면은
예.
와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하시나요, 우영 씨?
네, 동의합니다.
오, 모두가 인정합니다.
그러니까 종호 씨가
네.
제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데
네.
그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가 말했던
네.
것처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지
크럼핑이랑
크럼핑 같은 것도 잘하고
Oh,
무겁게 추는 춤을
really?
잘 춰요.
좀 힘이 세시니까.
네,
약간
힙합
느낌.
네.
그러니까 오리지널 힙합 안무 느낌 있잖아요.
네.
그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
끈적끈적하게.
네.
그 단어 되게 좋아요. 끈적끈적하게.
나중에 한번 보여주실 수 있을까요?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very shy, but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
하지마, 왜 그래 또?
Who's gonna cut the shoelaces? Oh, is this the Kingdom version that they did live or something? Because I saw the Kraken tentacles. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Now we're coming to the end of this guide. It may have seemed like a lot, but this is only the tip of the Ateez iceberg.
I am ready. I'm not ready.
Ready to get on board and start your journey?
Yes, maybe? We'll find out. Tomorrow we start EP1.
Golden hour.
Okay.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still
that
available.
tour just ended, I think. Yeah. I missed out.
Here are Ateez's socials. I recommend heading to their YouTube channel to check out their music videos and their variety show Wanties.
Okay, so
If you're
Wanties is a
wanting to get more
variety show.
involved, you can look
Gotcha.
into their official fan club membership and Pop, where the members do casual live streams. You can find their official Lightstick Lightini on Amazon or in K-pop stores.
Cool. All right. We'll let it finish out the last 3 seconds here. All right. That was a absolute fire hose of information. I'm not sure I've digested all of it just yet, but I feel like, you know, we've got a good vibe for it. Just want to say quickly, if you haven't checked it out yet, subscribe and throw this channel a like. I believe it is Hongjoong. Okay. Sorry if I butchered that. But like, they did an excellent job putting this together. Like, it was super informative, gave you a nice vibe for the members' personalities, and kind of gave us a structure, at least, of like the basic idea of the lore. Although that is probably the part of this that I'm going to lose my memory of the fastest, because it seems like it is very complex and there were a lot of proper nouns in there. But like, I think I'm starting to get a vibe for each of the members. I'm still probably going to get a few mixed up here and there, so please forgive me as I learn. But I'm looking forward to this discography a lot. They seem like they have a lot of really cool hype music, and I'm excited to see kind of some of their more varied B-side sounds too. But yeah, this was a really good like primer. But yeah, look forward to us starting our deep dive into their discography starting tomorrow. We will be looking at Treasure EP1. Yeah, tomorrow. So till then, love you.